Hey, so welcome to Sheena's Storytime. Today I'm talking about the time I went out with the D-boy. And for those of y'all that don't know what that means, it means a guy who sold drugs. And believe me, this was not my intention, okay? It was unknown to me. So I'm driving and I had to stop for gas. And a friend's with me, so I stopped at this gas station. This was back in the day, my college years, and I stopped at the gas station over near A&T. Any of y'all who ever been over there know this gas station is sketchy. It looks like something's about to go down any second, but I said, let me just get in there and get out, right? And this guy comes up, and I don't know what it is, about dudes hitting on women at gas stations, but he comes up and he's actually kind of respectful, right? None of that, hey ma, hey girl. He comes up and he says, excuse me, I just wanted to tell you I think you look really beautiful and I would love for you to accompany me for cheesecake. And I thought, wow, okay, he's respectful. And he knows my favorite dessert. And he don't look so bad neither, So I give him my number and I get back in the car and a friend of mine says, Sheena, why did you do that? He had man boobs. And I think, really? Big guys need love too, right? So whatever. The next day, we go to Cheesecakes by Alex, downtown Greensboro. And everything's going really good. I'm vibing with this guy and I think, okay, I am glad I went out with him. Everything's going really good. And all of a sudden, it gets a little weird, right? So he leans in and he's like, I think I really like you. But before we go any further, there's something that I need to tell you. And I'm thinking, what's he got to tell me? Got some kind of disease, some STD, a baby? What's he gonna tell me? I don't know. So he leans in and he says, I deal drugs for a living. And I look at him, I say, oh, okay, a street pharmacist. All right, okay. And dude says, thank you for your discretion. So I'm thinking, oh my goodness, really? Another one? Is this what I'm attracting in my life right now at this point? Got me over here like DJ Khaled. Another one, right? So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, after this date, I'm done. I'm not about that life. So after we get cheesecake, we walk around downtown for a little bit. And I mean, I'm really like thinking, this is terrible. I do like this guy, but I will not, right? So then, it's getting kind of late and it's a little cold. So we're like, okay, let's just call it a night, right? And then dude tells me that he got a ride there. He was dropped off, so he needs a ride home. So I'm thinking, wow, not only do you sell drugs, but you're not even good at it because you don't have a car. Come on, man, like really? But, he seemed harmless enough, so I give him a ride home. And, of course, it's over on English Street, y'all. English Street is not where you want to be at night, right? So I go to drop him off. He doesn't tell me apartment or home, no number. He's like, oh, just stop at this corner. And I'm thinking, really? But I want him out the car at this point. So I park and dude keeps talking. And I'm just like, okay, well, get out the car because I feel like something bad's about to happen any minute, right? And all of a sudden, this guy starts pulling jars out of his pants, glass jars. He pulled like 3 or 4 of them out and they had these little plants in there. And I'm like, how fresh is this stuff you're selling? This is crazy. But I'm really thinking, why didn't I hear anything clacking while we're walking around downtown Greensboro. And it's crazy. I mean, he's pulling these out. You know, I feel like I'm watching Sagging, Bagging Berry from all that. You know, what else are you going to pull out of your pants? A remote control? It's crazy. So finally, dude gets out my car, and I'm over it. I'm over it because this is just craziness. But yeah, that is my story about going out with a D-boy. My advice, is there any moral of the story? I don't know. Don't give guys your number at gas stations. But yeah, if you like my stories, like, subscribe, add a comment, share it. Please, your girl need to get her views up. Need some subscribers. Thank you for my 14 I have so far. And yeah, every Friday I'll be posting.